Florida, our standards require teaching all aspects of Black history, and we think it's important. We also, when we banned critical race theory, which we were right to do, we also required in that same bill that schools have stories of inspiration about great Floridians and great Americans from a variety of different backgrounds. I want students to be inspired that they can do well in Florida, as they get old. Critical race theory is basically saying some are oppressors, some are oppressed. What kind of a message is that sending to these very young kids?
The word basically there is carrying a lot of weight. Seeing how we've been at this critical race theory thing for a while now, and no one who is anti-CRT has yet to show where they got this white kids are oppressors and black kids are oppressed definition from. I mean, Derek Bell, Kimberly Crenshaw, Cheryl Harris, Richard Delgado, Patricia Williams, Gloria Ladson-Billings, Tara Yoso, among others, have written and said so much about CRT. There has to be an excerpt of theirs that Republicans can show us in order to prove their point. But what I want to focus on is this inspiration thing that Governor Ron DeSantis is lying about, because I cannot understand why there are white people in this country who feel guilty when there's discussion about, say, U.S. chattel slavery and Jim Crow laws. Why aren't you feeling inspired by white Union soldiers, or white freedom fighters, or white civil rights advocates? Are you not siding with them?
So we require all of that in our standards in terms of the basic history. What the College Board was trying to do, they were trying to impose CRT. They actually were trying to impose in a Black Studies course queer theory. They were trying to impose intersectionality. And they were trying to impose effectively neo-Marxism. And so the question is if that's something you want to do on your own time, you're free to go pursue that. But for our taxpayers to be supporting that type of indoctrination, that is not something that we want to do.
Imagine not being inspired by Kimberly Crenshaw in particular, who not only developed intersectionality, but overcame its practice in American society. Imagine disregarding a lesson about James Baldwin because it may come by way of queer theory. Mary McLeod Bethune, Zora Neale Hurston, and Jackie Robinson are Floridians. Will approved Florida curriculum teach about these Black inspirations without noting what racist laws in this country held them back? This must be how conservatives think CRT will be taught.
Welcome to Intro to Critical Race Theory. I am Dr. Swisher Sweet. Let's take some notes. White people are evil. Racism is bad and it's all your fault. Tanner, it's your fault. Holly, it is definitely your fault. Make sure your iPhone is set to dark mode. Dark mode. We should build a new Mount Rushmore with Malcolm X, Snoop Dogg, Draymond Green, and Viola Davis.
I'm tired of talking about CRT, but if Florida and DeSantis wants to celebrate Jackie Robinson, for example, and him breaking the color barrier in Major League Baseball, then show me how they're going to include information about the racist laws that led to him being held back. Show me proof. An excerpt would be great. Have you met Anna Paulina Luna? Whether or not you have, who she is may change, but you can find out more about her by watching this video. Find the link in the description below. And you can also find me on my YouTube channel, We Gonna Be Alright, or just click on the Jeff Wiggins hashtag. As always, my architect knows Japanese.